We got smoke flash for electronic. And VP taking the time. No surprises there. Going to be marching their way up through middle. And here they go into the top fight. It's Torzy to try and take them out with the USP in hand. And they're just going to be charging him down as the arches are his domain to try and defend. He's got Exertion with him. The Beretta is just mowing it down. Exertion with 4 kills, shutting down Virtus.pro, and the pistol comfortably in favor of MOUZ.
Well, that's beautiful stuff, isn't it? You can't ask for much more than that. 4 kills with the Julies. They're a bit of a mainstay of CS these days. A weapon that was barely used in 1.6 or Source, I don't think it was ever purchased at professional level. But now, the Julies you'll see in almost every pistol can flit, do anything about this. I doubt it, considering the bomb's down in towards Arch, and he's in a 1 versus 4 now. But every kill will bring him $300, so we'll see if he can get a bit closer. Xerxes wants that ace, and I don't blame him.
He should be going for it. He's not too far off of the opportunity as well. Flit just on the other side of the CT smoke. Exertion biding his time. And he's talking about the collapse.
Let him have
the
it,
grand
Flip.
finals. And, well, MOUZ, as you mentioned earlier, Henry, the really interesting point of the competition is now Spirit's gone, right?
Yeah.
Vitality got pushed to the brink by Team Liquid. If you're MOUZ, you start feeling like, okay, this could be the one.
It has to be. At this stage, if you can make it to grand finals consistently and you always lose to the same team, they've now been removed for you. Open runway at this point, and we'll see whether they can keep this going. Lovely round from Xerxes.
All right, VP, let's see if they can get the ball rolling early on here with an early T-round victory. Smoke's going to go out towards long. Brolin's playing in front of the smoke, so that crossfire is maintained between him and Yimpat. Going to work out pretty well for the Finn. Spinks stepping out into electronic. Icy doing a great job of getting 2 kills back and keeping Virtus.pro in this round with 55 seconds left.
He maybe vacated a little bit too early. They've got some open runway here. Molotov towards new boxes. And that's all they really can do. Good damage. A few body shots to Icy. Now could have been the bomb down. Oh, he's going to get it. He's going to get it. Oh, it's
so close to it, though.
1 HP, dude.
Yeah, just about getting away with that there. Icy. He's going to dive down into the pool. Here comes the retake attempt. There's a long way off here for Spinks. He's still over at A. So just having a look around here.
He's going to get his skates on him.
And he's got to really run all the way up through Banana. Exertion getting flashed around the corner at the coffins set up by Torzy to move forward. They don't really have the greatest amount of utility because Spinks is the man carrying it. He's all the way down Banana. Oh, this is a very weak.
It's all gone wrong.
Yeah, this retake can't happen. It's already done. Time's already gone. Seems a little half in, half out here from MOUZ. Committed with the AWP. At least Torzy farming kills at the end, but the AWP will go down, including all Virtus.pro players. So first round picked up here for VP.
He's getting some backup now, though. Flashbang going towards the arches will allow Spinks to swing. One spotted now, Spinks will come out. Oh, it's not clean, but he takes 1. He would have liked a lot more out of that. And here comes Brolan, probably going to be traded as well, but he's done very well to get 2 and stays alive. 27 points of health. Flashbang towards Quad, trying to fend them off here. It's a 4 versus 2. Perfecto and Flit with 30 seconds. Going to slowly creep their way through Quad. All we have to do is find 1 kill here in the crossfire, and it's a done deal.
I'll try and separate that crossfire with a smoke. It's a good idea here for Perfecto. Trying to isolate the player in the site. It's the exact play that was required, but it doesn't matter. VP gets swept up, and it is now 3-1. Important round for MOUZ to stabilize in. If they had lost that, money was gone, and VP were very likely to take the lead.
They've got a Molotov, but no flash, or 1 flash to try and dislodge Torzy at him. I'm not sure it's going to be enough. The Molotov does quite nicely, though.
Well, into the open he will go. Electronic going to go down, and then the missed shot from Torzy. So Exertion and Torzy both gone. That B bomb site's completely under wraps. Took the wheels and a Tech 9, and now an AWP available in the hands of Virtus.pro. Perfecto continues to fight on. And that B bomb site might be effective enough right now to consider MOUZ just backing off, and that's the call they've made. They're not even going to go for it. Exertion's utility is going to start running dry.
The map. VP are actually doing a very good job. Look at it. We've got 4 CTs rotating over towards B.
And you see Torzy realizes he can't just sit back, and then he takes the risk to go into the open. He gets punished for the peek into Icy.
Getting a little bit out of hand. Spinks, who's looked quite flat so far, he's going to have a lot on his plate. Smokes down towards Arch and indeed the library.
If Spinks doesn't go huge here, Henry, it has to be a save call.
He needs 3 kills.
It has to be a save if Spinks doesn't deliver here, and he's going to go down without anything. So save on the B-bomb site. try and get away for Brolin here. Even then, he's very committed to it, so it is just a two-man save on the B-bomb site. And you're absolutely right. It looks like MOUZ have come in very cold to start this. The B-bomb site's been an exceptional weakness. So they've put 3 players there now. Spinks and Exertion getting unleashed with a flash of Brolin. They realize a little bit of a fight needing to be brought to Banana. And MOUZ have come out on top of it. Torres' job is to hold down short and make sure this is locked up.
And then presumably Coffin Smoke, and it's going to flash in and go for it. Xertion got the opening kill here. Can they close this one out? The B site has been a massive problem.
No utility for the CTs. It has to just be bullets. Nice. And Exertion, great work. Getting another one at least on the electronic. Now it's time to set Spinks up, and they haven't checked for him. They're just going to commit straight away to the bomb plant due to the limited time. And because of that, it's a cleanup from MOUZ. So they start with 3 players at B. Actually bring a fight to Banana.
Deep middle smoke suggests we might see a bit of action towards second middle. And I think we will. We've got 2 players going towards the boiler. Here we go, Dinko. Bit of action, and, well, it hasn't really worked out.
No, that's a risky run. And now Yimpad's died twice.
Yeah, true. That's his second time he's seen someone. It hasn't worked out well. So in towards B they go. This is a bit of a gimme now.
B bomb site. Good luck, Exertion. I mean, he's had to deal with this all half long. Just VP coming at him with numbers. He's been here alone so many times, and Brolin's a decent amount off over towards CT spawn, but Exertion's done well here. Yeah, certainly a chance. But the plant's in, and VP have marched into the bomb site.
Very difficult to pull this one off.
Oh, they fumbled the boost as well.
Last round next anyway. They've got enough money to buy. Might as well go for it. Not going to work out, but give it a go.
I mean, they fumbled the boost as well, Henry.
I think at this point, save the AKs.
Make the sound cues. I mean, you're in a 4v3. The boost can be a great way of pulling that back to a 3v3. You have Torsi coming up Banana. Maybe, just maybe, there's a world opens up there, but just a lot of little misfires from MOUZ today. Sticking around. I'm going to bring everybody down for VP. They're doing a decent job at that, at least. All the headshots come in right at the end. The only survivor is Flint. He managed to just take everybody down here. And Flint runs out of bullets, and just about getting away into the next round is Brolin to this first half. Virtus.pro looking for a 7. Oh, good trade from Fame at least. Looking a little bit silly on electronics end, but here goes Torsi, starting to light up the scoreboard now. There's a shot into the apartments, gets caught by Fame, shut down as the Rifles now go 3 versus 3. The plant coming in for Virtus.pro. They look to round out this half with a 2-round lead.
Yeah, it's looking very promising, but a 3-on-3 still. Flit tucked away in towards top of middle. The retake will be extremely difficult again, especially with a second smoke going down towards Moto. They have a flash, they have an HE, they can pop it open, but it's going to be very difficult round to pull off here. Time is of the essence and wants to play. Popping that smoke, and off we go.
Around the back is Flit. Distracted is Spinks. Down are Brolin and Exertion as Fame rounds out a double for a 7-5 lead for Virtus.pro, currently leading the way over MOUZ.
Hitting their shots, especially, and we had a great sequence there from Fame to close things out in the previous half, but we'll see whether the pistol will find some success here as we've got Flit opening things up, so the answer seems to be yes. Xertion down early, smoked off towards top and middle, but they're going to flash through and try and make their way towards Arch. It's going to be Spinks taken out. That's a solo maneuver, not one you love to see.
No, no, no. It's fantastic here for Virtus.pro, though.
They missed a smoke as well. There's one on the roof.
Yep. Well, goes Fame. Jewel Beretta's ringing out, and that's the pistol round picked up for VP.
Come on, lads. What is going on here? Trying to smoke Moto. 5 players. Ooh, they got Molotovs towards top middle and boiler room. And an opening kill. There's Xertion, but the problem was he took so much damage in the flames there. The HE will find him.
Big swing into the Banana fight. It's going to be Flit coming out on top of it. Brolin removed. Flit to fall. And a 3v3 established. MOUZ need to collect this one. They have a lot of time, so they can hit they can just pause. Slow down. The bomb's all the way back in the T-Stars. Currently a 2-1 setup here for Virtus.pro. 2 towards Arches on A. And leaving Fame to lock down the B-bomb site alone.
Plenty of time. Enough resources to make this work. 3 players top and middle right now, all heading towards the quad side. Oh, picking one away. It's Spinks, removed once again, flashing towards the quad side. Got a smoke to protect himself. Buys some time, applies the pressure. They need to make the next move now. 50 seconds.
Perfecto ready to peek into the open. It's going to be one extra kill for him. Electronic, not even required. It's going to be Fame to come in with that final headshot. And it's VP taking victory in a crucial round when they know how much this one means to the outcome of this game.
They won the pistol in the first half, and it feels like that's really all they got done. Exertion. There it is, trying to make it happen. It's Banana.
Desperation now for MOUZ. 12 rounds looming here for Virtus.pro.
One by one, they come through.
Done in easy fashion as well. As they try and just send bodies at the problem. They're going to have to run into Fame, who's been lights out so far. He's just shutting them down again. Off the first oranges. He'll fall. Electronic suddenly goes down to Impact. And it comes down to a retake scenario here for VP. It was looking much easier than it actually turned out to be here on this B-bomb site.
They both head towards the Banana side.
They both got mollies too.
True, but there is a smoke available for Perfecto, so whether he smokes the bomb or smokes in towards Banana itself. Both would be problematic. We'll see what they go for. Flash over the top. Perfecto to try and open things up.
Back turn to Banana completely. So that's free. And that's the utility gone, and that's IC, who is not able to do much. So that VP, that should have been 12. That absolutely should have been 12. So great work from Spinks and Yimpat being able to pull this one back.
Needed that. Retake utility could be deployed here. Just going to throw the incendiary in the corner for now. Going to flash and peek with it. Oh, it's a beautiful play.
No. Disappointing for Exertion. He's going to have to sit back and watch the screens of his 4 remaining teammates as they try and prevent Virtus.pro from grabbing 12 rounds off the back of that opening advantage.
What's the next move here? Smoke down towards the outside. And indeed, Moto suggests a quad play. Electronic to deal with. Hasn't been lining up the scoreboard. He's 5 and 10 currently. It's going to be Icy to beat him to the punch. Perfecto at the apartments as well. This will be incredibly difficult for MOUZ to break through at this stage. And no one's going to be hitting their shots. Torchy will find one, but he's the last player remaining. 22 points of health, 4 versus 1. Needs to save his AWP.
And 1 HP. So he's going to get out of there. 12 rounds for Virtus.pro. Did not expect him. I knew there was a shot at winning Inferno, but to win it in this fashion, Henry, I did not think that was all that likely. This is being brilliant from Virtus.pro. And obviously, very weak from MOUZ.
Yeah, a bit of both. I think VP have actually played a very decent game here. They're hitting their shots. Their individuals are turning up, sticking to their guns, their playbook. The fakes have been very good. They've been winning the rounds they should. There's been no massive catastrophes in the VP camp. But MOUZ, we cannot say the same thing. Everyone's just looked very slow.
Torsi's got to play with a Tech 9. There's a Galil in the hands of Spinks.
Yep.
And they've got top Banana control. But to round the corner into Icy, and he's not alone. He's got 2 teammates here too. He's got Flit and Fame, both on the B-bomb site.
A dry peek towards CT spawn. Yields nothing. In-game leader now removed.
All right, Spinks, do you clear the cubby? The Impact coming with him. They're looking right at it, but can Perfecto win the fights? Yes, he can. Spinks goes down. The Impact the ball as well, and that is it. That is what we have. It is going to be Virtus.pro coming out on top of this 13-6 over MOUZ, unless Torsi and Exertion somehow have a 2v5 left in them. MOUZ have come out slow. They've come out cold, but VP red hot right now as they come into Inferno, as they kick this off, but suddenly 2 kills right back. Another pick from Flit and Electronic to round it out. 13-6 victory for Virtus.pro on Inferno. And MOUZ, that has got to wake them up.
Yeah, that's got to be one of the most disappointing MOUZ performances I've seen.
We know how much damage they've been doing in pistol rounds, Henry. He's ready to go again here, Fame.
Here we go then. Not a great start. Desertion will have to drive by with the Glock. Pep in their step this time. You can always feel the energy shifting as they make their way in a 5-man unit. Smother the A-bomb site, and is looking very promising here for MOUZ.
Yeah, much better so far, but let's see if they can lock in this pistol round win. 4v4. VP keep the numbers even. Got to play this one on retake. But look how much deep control MOUZ have of CT spawn. You've got the smoke deployed all the way down into spawn itself. You got to come through that if you're VP, which gives MOUZ all the advantages in the world, and they've won this pistol round off the back of that.
Yeah. I think that's what they should just focus on these sort of rounds. Let's keep it simple. Let's group up. Let's go together. Use our aim. Get the head in the game. And, ooh, it's getting a little bit dicey, but Icy with no kits.
Dicey from too much. Icy, I like that.
Exactly. And we are going to see him just look to save the Kevlar. Get another exit, potentially. Low HP on Jimfat and Spinks, but he's had enough. Gonna leave it there. 2 kills to his name. Only 1 kill in play though, so not a huge deal. Little boost down towards the underpass here. Brolan gonna be in trouble, but he rises to the occasion. Nice shot on Electronic there. In-game leaders clash.
That's going to be frustrated. Sits back in his chat. So watch the remaining forces go for this. 50 seconds on the clock. And MOUZ still have most of their forces in the connector. They're going to be charging up into the A-bomb. So Icy coming to plug the gap. Flit's done very well with the rifle. An AWP shot would have gone a long way, but I think once they seen Flit's rifle and the AWP at ticket, MOUZ have decided we do not want anything to do with that. So they change up their play, and they're starting to think about going to this B-bomb site instead. Now, you have got Perfecto, and you've got Fame over here. And Perfecto, as I mentioned, Henry was doing a great job as the anchor over on Inferno. He's got to do it again here on the B-bomb side of Mirage.
Here we go then. Perfecto needs to deliver. Got a lot of action coming his way and does not connect the shots at all. Unless Fame can go absolutely massive here, this one's going to be very difficult. He has managed to bring it back to a man advantage though. 3 versus 2.
Once again, Flit and Fame doing the heavy lifting here for VP. You've got Torzy deep down in the site. Needs to win this first duel. Oh, no. It's a real whip from him. So Spinks with a 1v3 at the bench. They're going to double swing in together, putting the pressure on, and Spinks slices them up. No way he should have won that clutch.
Holy moly. There it is, Spinks. Where was he on Inferno? Perfectly played. Nice execution on the spray down as well. They did everything they could to try and get themselves an advantageous duel. The AWP swinging with the pistol, allowing the rifle to step up. VP, their first chance to post around on the board, and it gets thrown away. Spinks dominates them from the bench.
Really shouldn't have even come to this situation for MOUZ, right? It was looking much better for them. VP had to fight real hard to get back into it. Flit and Fame around the window. He's been a nuisance in this role for years now. Fame, oh no. Roland's just going to walk right into him. So that's a free kill. 20 seconds. Here comes the bomb out of the ramp. Electronic going down to the back of Triple. That gives some very necessary space over to MOUZ. And all of a sudden, with 15 seconds left on the timer, all the VP defenses collapse the hands of MOUZ. It was looking good for a while there for VP.
Yeah, they got the opening kill.
You're taking away one of the prongs to the approach through connector. And now you're about to lose absolutely everything. Perfecto. Trying to hold on desperately. Nice and clean on the double, but he eventually falls, and Icy's AWP needs it, and he's got it. So he'll save that on over. At least they have that saved AWP, and let's see if that works out for them.
Oh, the timing couldn't be worse there for Icy. The moment he averts his gaze, it's when Brolan swings, and in we go. Perfecto, not the cleanest spray, but Fame will pick up the pieces here. Having to smoke himself out. Spinks will take care of business. Once again, look like an absolute animal on the B-bomb side. That is amazing.
11-1 right now on Spinks. Like, he is just coming. He did look a little weak, a little flustered perhaps over on Inferno. Like, there's a couple of moments you're just going, what is happening to Spinks right now? He is looking so sharp on Mirage.
Yeah, he's had enough. Well, what can you say about that one? Absolutely destroyed.
That's it.
Not really much left to do. Electronic will be saving the 5-7 again. The main objective, though, keep the orb in Icy's hand. Gives up his position. Sure, he gets the kill, but now the hunt is on. Torji definitely fancies his chances here. Pete comes through, trying to bait out the shot. Gonna have Spinks jump across for him. Unfortunately, doesn't work out.
And it's all well and good saving the AWP, but it's not getting any impact in the round, and everybody else is falling like flies. Brolin, Exertion, charging out middle together. Here goes Icy, and he's dead. Really trying to take matters into his own hands and grab an opening kill here, but look how quick MOUZ are. Zero mercy, straight into the connector. Exertion all the way up. Fame's peering for his head, but Exertion's already got around that corner, and this A-bomb site is overwhelmed. There's nothing they can do about it. Just the speed.
Here we go. A-bomb site still wide open, but at least they have the man advantage. We are going to see the bomb planted. Exertion ready to swing, and swing he shall. Finds Flitz. Fame keeps the round alive, but there's only so much he can do here. Perfecto will join him. The retake in a 3 versus 2 deficit. Now just one player remaining. It's going to be 8-0 Dinko as the round falls apart once again. A promising start to it. Fame looking for some exits, but Jimfat coming to life as well. He's 8-1.
Just the speed and the confidence right now for MOUZ is so difficult to stop. MOUZ just outclassing the Spinks. Has had a heater in this first half, and he's down at least early.
Early pick there, Flitz. Presenting an aggressive maneuver down toward the underpass. A solo play yields an opening frag, taking down the danger man, Spinks, who's currently 12-3. Xerxon on the hunt, though. I think he's got him as well, Flip.
Oh, you can see he's checking it on a timing, and it doesn't matter. You can look in the right place. You can do 95 damage, but Xerxon still comes out on top of it. Flick going to be frustrated because he was looking in the right position. He realized how important his spot was to his team's CT effort here.
He had the opportunity to leave then as well, and I think he's just frustrated. Like, he's got that opening pick, and he's giving it right back.
Well, Perfecto is the only B player, and he's only got an MP9 Henry, so I'm not feeling too good about his chances of doing anything here.
It's a good weapon at close range. Oh my god.
How is he not taking that?
That is...
Dude, he's 5 HP.
That was awful. What was that? He's running. He had to hit one bullet.
I think it's harder to do that than it was to kill him.
Yeah. He was crouching, ready for that.
Nice aggressive maneuver up through shorts. They've taken one of the prongs of the approach out. That's going to force MOUZ to accelerate their A plans. Flash is coming up. Xerxon already out of the ramp and towards Tetris. Much better here from VP. They've got the initial 2 kills. The Impact's also down on 34 HP. So as soon as I say, Henry, the flawless game, if I asked to pose the question, and, well, it's come crashing down.
Well, here we go. It's looking like surely this round is going to be locked in, and there it is. 9-3 is the best I can hope for.
And comes the mid-fight. See if Fame can win it. Does a great job. Good trade from Xerxon. That is sharp.
Yeah, very well done.
There's the play that worked for them in the last round. Some mid-round aggression up through catwalk. A finish again for MOUZ, right towards Icy from the ticket box. He'll punch one. Brolin and Yimpat, 2v3. Trying to gain double figures here for MOUZ. Brolin just leaps to that CT smoke. Icy to bring him down, so it's all Yimpat. Earlier in the half, we've seen Spinks get a 1v3. Let's see if Yimpat can follow suit. He's had a much better map here than he did on Inferno, but unable to take down Electronic. It is a second round in a row here for Virtus.pro. It's Xerxon boosting out Spinks this time, and because there has been short aggression and back-to-back rounds, need to be very aware of that. Fame coming out on top of the fight against Torzi again. Not bad at all, but look at what Spinks is trying to do here. In the smoke with Flick, as Xerxon applies pressure up through short side.
Well, there's Fame. Looking like they've done enough here, Adam. 3 rounds looking likely.
Well done to Virtus.pro recovering this. 3 rounds, it's not impossible. Certainly can be enough for Virtus.pro, but they need an exceptional start here in the second half.
Can he keep it up, though? VP did wake up towards the tail end of that first half, posting 3 rounds in a row. Important pistol, and one that hasn't started well. Thankfully, a trade in return. Fame doesn't take any damage. Back to the 4-4.
Yeah, it's all about B at the moment. The bomb position outside of that. About to come through short. Brolin's clearing out middle. They haven't seen anything for a while here, MOUZ. And about to, oh my god. Yeah, gotta take those chances.
Oh, I guess
1 for 1 again. Impact trying to get back to B in time. Perfecto leaping out of the apartments. The bomb kind of in limbo about where to finish, where to go. Perfecto taking space in B. Well, I mean, it's the only option available to them now. Just can't go down. He just can't lose this fight against Brolin. Trying to keep him pinned. Doesn't want to expose to short. Perfecto, because of that, is pinned in the corner. And now Fame's arrived. So his bodyguard squad has turned up. His support. As that bomb plant, not going to be denied because Fame covers them off. And Virtus.pro somehow walked back into this pistol round, leaving Yimpat, who was the initial B defender, as the only one left. A 1v3 and denied by Fame, who picks up a 4K in this pistol.
But we'll see what they can make of it. Opted for the Deagles, the arm up. Oh, Fame. Oh, Blitz.
A lot of grenades on display today.
Contact play. Electronic trying to open things up here. Gotta let Icy get towards the end, and Brolin somehow gets himself a second.
Big swing from Spinks. Oh, it's not what VP were hoping for. Perfecto trying to drive him back into it though, but he's alone, and he runs out of bullets. So MOUZ win a ridiculous round that might just cost VP everything here on Mirage. VP out of the server. Continue to have impact throughout. VP gonna try and hit this B bomb side. Missed shot from Torsi, and the impact fails to do anything from short. So on Spinks again to deliver some impact towards this side of the map. And he's done well. Take Perfecto, has stalled them out a little bit. Exertion's now arrived as well, and MOUZ are gonna close this map out. It's down to just Electronic, now Icy, and Icy alone in the 1v3. He'll hop out of the apartments, down to the ground, and MOUZ will celebrate a huge victory, being able to come out on top of Mirage in a very convincing fashion. And let's see what VP can do as they come crashing down on the defense. There's still two players here, one of them Yimpat, the other Exertion. Well, Exertion's gone, Yimpat stands up and shows he's got the strength of two men as he takes down 3 kills in quick succession. The rotation's now arrived as well for MOUZ.
Here we go then. Still anyone's round here. Oh, looking like it'd be MOUZ at this point, but the bomb plant is massive. Electronic will not be winning this one unless something absurd is presented. He actually gets himself away in towards short.
He's got a chance here. 6 bullets left in that Glock. Spinks just stays composed. Doesn't let Electronic go into the open. And that will be the pistol round picked up for MOUZ and shutting them down before they get even close to a bomb plant. It does feel like that is very likely here with the way Torsi's playing. Flash could catch him though. And in fact it does. Spinks and Torsi, though, shutting down Virtus.pro in the final dying seconds. And it's going to be a 3-0 start for MOUZ.
Kill him after time. Oh, give him a shot. Give him a couple of shots. Very expensive round in the end. Really should have just let the clock out, but waiting for any sort of CT aggression, which can be presented on these first rounds. Torsi flashed off, but not dissuaded from the angle. And rightly so, he will find his rival. Icy goes down, head in his hands. He knows that was a significant frag found early on. And what's the response? What's the rebuttal? Oh, lots of damage to Jimfat. He needs to be careful. One more tick, he could go down. 32 points of health. In towards the bathrooms they go. At least establishing some control of the map, and Electronic shows off his AWPing prowess. Not for long, though.
There comes the peek from Spinks. He's going to be famed to walk away with him. A 3v3 picked up. 35 seconds remaining on this clock. Perfecto leaps up into the site. Fame now arriving from long side. It's going to be Perfecto. A lot of damage. But he's still come out on top of the fight. Split also on B, and Yimpat's left down there alone. So if he is to go for this, it would be a long shot. So I realize right now the best opportunity for Yimpat is to just hang on to that AK-47, and VP have finally broken through to their first round victory.
This always feels good for one.
Yeah, eventually. There's no one coming in the bathrooms just yet. And we've got Yimpat. He's fallen down to Icy.
30 seconds here, trying to set up their final play at the round. They've dismounted the boost. Oh, Dinko, maybe the worst possible time. He gets back and should be fine. Should be fine.
Yeah, still should be good. There's at least one, and the second took a little bit longer, but Spinks has got it. Yep. So now VP, last-ditch effort, run down the connector, but even then it's like there's no time to get the bomb planted. So it's over, and that's what happens sometimes. This is what we're going to have to get used to.
Oh, that was just in the nick of time. They dismounted the boost just as the commitment came through, thankfully. A little bit slow to commit, and Spinks gets up in time, and we said it's always good for one. He, in fact, gets 2. 3 other players, though.
Spinks is speed right 50s. He's right in the hornet's nest right now. He's going to be taken down by Electronic on a Glock.
He had no helmet as well.
That's wild. He just gets destroyed by a Glock. Oh, God. Icy! Oh, he's hit it. Torsi tries to retreat. Double push through Monster. Okay, MOUZ. A little bit of aggression this time. They got boards sitting on their asses, and so they start going in towards them, and VP are welcoming that. Uh-oh. That's around VP. Probably shouldn't have won. They have a shot at it now. 3v2. 2 AK-47 still available for MOUZ to try and win this one. They're currently in a 1-1 setup. We got Brolin up here on the A side, tucked in the corner at long. How patient can he be? Going for the peek now, going for the fight. As soon as he does that, punished by Icy. And that should be the round, no problem. So a second round for Virtus.pro picked up, and it does feel like that's more MOUZ losing the round than it is VP winning it. MOUZ will walk right into them. Spinks' aggressive play with no helmet. It's a wild maneuver. The monster push doesn't work out. Yeah, so the aggression of MOUZ just doesn't pay off. And VP up to 2. It's not that good, apparently.
Yeah, I guess it's not. What about the MP5? Is that ever going to make a comeback?
I've seen it a couple of times, actually.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of just like an old school
cool.
nostalgia thing, isn't it?
It does feel good.
Well, good start here for Spinks, an opening kill. He's had another great map here. 9-3, Exertion getting in the mix. Perfecto going to be ripped away from short. VP down to 3 players, and yeah, really important round for Virtus.pro. And currently going to have to dig their way out of a hole. It was an opportunity to reset the money, finally get rid of that bank that MOUZ had. Spinks, they know he's in the connector. Electronic goes in to clear him out and does a great job at it. He's down to 16 HP now, though.
Yeah, nice little dink at the very least. Time is always going to be a conversation here, Dinka. You know that.
20 seconds left on the clock. They're going to go for a last second photo finish in towards the A bomb site. He's waiting for them, but he's whiffed it, and it's a scout as well. Going to be taken down by Icy. That plant coming in, but Fame needed that kill, and the bomb plant denied. Seconds left on it, milliseconds in fact. And the round is done to time. Electronic doesn't want to go down, wants to stay alive with the AK, and he will do so. So at least he saves over, but MOUZ 2-through monster, 3-through short, and let's see if it works out for them. We got Exertion and Yimpat looking to lock down the site. Exertion up first, Yimpat now up from barrels, he's blinded, he's held back, and it's Brolin and Yimpat combining together, but the bullets run out. Torsi's turn, missed shot, bomb plant coming in, this time it won't be denied. VP run the clock down, but also find the plant. So 3v2 post-plant position. Looks like a third round win coming right up here for VP.
Yeah, some way, somehow. Oof, hasn't gone well for Spinks. Again, alone. Where's the backup? A little bit disjointed.
Flit's going to march his way very slowly. Oh, he made a step. That's going to cost him his life. There it goes.
Freebie.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Torsi needs to barrel back to the A bomb site because no one's there.
Electronic's done very well to get this sort of control. Fame watching the extremities will find...
Oh, God. Torsi. Completely unaware of that.
Oh, this is round over. I think the bomb's going to go down towards A. They couldn't really be further away if they tried. Bomb down momentarily, and it's a bankside plan as well. Can't really justify this retake. Unless Brolin can find a quick kill right here, right now. It's not going to happen. The save call's already been made.
No change up in the pace here from VP. It's keeping it standard here. Goes Flit, though, a little bit earlier than usual. Going to go in with the flash, and it's worked out very well. I love that opening move. That's a great way to grab an opener. Icy send the flash over. Flit walks in with it. Now Yimpat's on notice, knows that he has to deal with a threat that's coming through. There's the follow-up utility. Flit goes around the corner, sees Brolin in the bomb site. A lot of information gathered from Flit. He sees so many targets inside of that B bomb site, so they pick that bomb up. And Perfecto, he's not actually going to continue pushing up towards A. They're going to still commit to the B bomb site finish with 30 seconds left.
"20 seconds to go. Jimmy.
Oh, Shadow.
Massive Shadow advantage. Gets himself 2 beautiful kills there. Easy does it.
That should be it.
I'm not sure there's much more they can do here. I see low HP and taken care of. Great round there from MOUZ. Oh, they are full sending it. Holy.
Here goes the push from Flit. Goes into the attack. It's going to be Impact to stop Flit in his tracks. MOUZ searching for a 7-5 scoreline to round out this half.
It's a freebie on Torji if they
yeah,
check the
dude,
bathrooms.
how many times has he died from... This will be the second time he's died to Electronic from behind. That's going to be frustrating for Torzi. Just that gap left open every time. Here comes the rotation for MOUZ. As they come back up, they're going to have to play a retake finish. That bomb is only arriving at long now. Look how far away the bomb is, Henry. It's only arriving now. Like, they could stop that bomb. A little bit late to it, unfortunately, on the boost. Oof. They couldn't stop Icy getting to the side, so now it is a full retake.
Final round. Got to go for it. Perfecto patrolling that connect up. 2 players about to make their presence known.
Exertion ready to go around the corner. Here's Perfecto. First headshot's good. Exertion able to trade him out. Fame wrapped around the back. Here's the steps. Knows he's going to track his target in behind. No problem. Virtus.pro going to tie up the scoreline. 6 rounds on the T side is fantastic work from Virtus.pro. They are looking to eliminate MOUZ from EWC. All right, you've got a flank and 4 players on the site where MOUZ are about to attack into.
So now he can guarantee there's no retreat.
Yeah, so this is perfect. This is exactly what you want if you're VP. Now you've just got to deliver the headshots. Flick, ready to go. Gun slings his way straight through the attack, and it is a shutdown in favor of Virtus.pro. Torsey giving us a bit of a show, and eventually pushed by Fame. 7 rounds on the CT side now for VP.
The Scouts and the FAMAS.
5 AKs out for MOUZ. Didn't have enough money due to lack of bomb plans to get Torsey on the AWP early, so just going to play rifles. A little bit more. Oh, question from Fame, and he won't get away. Exertion hunts him down. Okay, Exertion,
Hello.
That is what we're talking about. Great stuff, making his way through middle. Electronic pushes around the long corner, at least gets one of those kills back, but Exertion's work has been felt.
Still able to recover this one, but it's going to take something astonishing with the Scouts and the FAMAS. Electronic low as well, trying to go for the surprise play, and it's working out. It's not even that much of a surprise. Xerxon was ready for that, but he goes down at the end, low HP. Told you will find him, 3 versus 2. Perfecto managed to win them the pistol. Can he go a step beyond, though? Apparently he can. Finds a player towards the monster tunnel, ties things up a 2-on-2. Icy desperately wants to upgrade to a rifle. There's plenty of them littered around the map. He vacates B, though, hoping that that kill alone would be enough to dissuade them from the bomb site. Wants to team up with Icy. And unfortunately, might be the wrong call. Back he goes, though. They know it's a defensive hold now. The bomb can be planted. Advantage MOUZ. Kits on Icy as well. They have got a smoke and a nice HE grenade towards Torji. Softens him up.
Down into the post plant. Yimpat and Torsey doubling up in Monster. Here come Perfecto and Icy. They've got a smoke and a kit available on Icy. Can put pressure on that defuse right away. Perfecto is the bodyguard. There goes the smoke. Here comes the peek. Icy on the stick, holding it, but stopped by Yimpat. MOUZ needed that round, and they finish off the hard work that Exertion started.
So there's the AWP for Icy. Rifles are out. We're neck and neck. This is exactly what we wanted to see, Dinko. Icy, it's more like it. No flashbang over the top, and Fame is going to try his luck here.
Yeah, he is, and that's the bomb as well. He's picked up Brolin. Brought the bomb down. Now MOUZ are going to be communicating rapidly that they fall into 3 players. The bomb's down. It doesn't seem likely that there's going to be a recovery here for the international squad. It's going to take some massive efforts, and unfortunately for Torsey, Icy's ready to take him down. So Yimpat and Spinks, it's on them to pull off the 2v4. And recover the bomb. That'll be Spinks' job. He'll go and get it. Here comes Fame, out of the bathrooms into the peak. Spinks gonna win it on the rock. All right, well, we give them some time. We give them a 2v3, and both players have maintained their health, Henry. They've got utility, they've got a smoke. Gonna deploy that into the middle of the bomb site. Use that as the cover to get the bomb safely down into the site. Perfecto, unable to deny it, but Spinks, he's just fake tapping, trying to draw out anybody from short.
Oh, wow.
But another kill has gone the way of MOUZ, and suddenly from a 4v2 favoring VP, it is now a 2v2. Electronic and Icy getting ever closer to the remaining forces of Yimpat and Spinks. And remember, they haven't even lost their health. They're still standing full power in the site. And the time is starting to tick. VP need a kill right now, and it just won't happen.
Well, he said it had to be perfect.
Snapping. Electronic rapidly calling. Violent calls coming out of his mouth. Exertion goes through the smoke. The A play ready. The rotation being rallied forward by the in-game leader. Fame turning back into the bomb site. Brolin doing what he can, but a no scope from Icy has put VP 4-2 up. Bomb plant coming in. Not going to be happening. It is all denied. And that is ferocious from VP.
Well, there we have it. Icy takes the risk with the glass cannon AWP, no Kevlar, and he makes it work. Up close and personal with the no-scope as well. Gets himself a couple of frags in the round. It was slow and methodical from MOUZ. He got good map control here, but the last second smoke towards the bathrooms. The flashes go over. Xerxes has to brave it, and then perfectly positioned. Icy manages to make it work. A difficult buy leads to a very successful round. VP back in the driving seat here. Takes the vision away, as you can see from Icy. Makes things uncomfortable. Has to pop it open. Sees a shadow. Wow, great stuff. Fame popping it open again. Finds Xerxes. Huge advantage here, Dinko. They've now confirmed A is clear. A nice smoke down towards Monster. Perfecto willing to play in front of it. Doesn't want to get flashed. Do they go for the contact play? No, they don't. The flash comes through, and here comes commitment.
Perfecto unleashes the magazine, trying to slow them down, but they come around the corner. It's going to be Space to take Perfecto out. Spinks to follow up. Second headshot, breaking apart the defenses. Yimpat's right there with him. Once again, it's that wombo combo between Yimpat and Spinks that breaks apart Virtus.pro's defenses and forces them into the safe call. It is 10 rounds first for MOUZ. Double figures reached.
Well, there we have it. It's a heads-up maneuver. A common pre-fire. Can Fame take the aggro for him?
Yeah, great shot from Roland. Electronic sees the shadow. He knows he's got a fight coming his way in just a second here, but he needs to deliver, and he certainly will. Goes back again, and just one kill from Electronic. And so it's Flip in the back of the dice box that needs to be lucky twice. He's just taken himself the first, and he watches them retreat. Maybe the flash had just caught him before he got the info, but Yimpat, regardless, charging down connector with Torzy, and they've made the rotation to try and get there in time, and they've got the big old green scope looking down into the bomb site, but a missed shot from Icy. Perfecto stops him in their tracks,
there it is.
And Icy won't miss twice. That's the bomb down, that's their chances gone, and that's the scoreline tied up yet again.
Definitely is. Well, there it is. Electronic did enough. So surprised they don't face check that.
MOUZ knocking at the B bomb side's door, and there's 3 players positioned here currently for Virtus.pro.
It's that torchy flash that completely destroyed Perfecto before. Needs to be very careful. There's the same flash. Dodges it this time. Call his nades out though. Takes a lot of damage, but still alive for now.
There's the big swing into the fight. Spinks and Brolin coming out on top of it. It's now 3 players left for VP, and those big MOUZ openers are so important because there's still a minute left.
They've got a couple of smokes and a flashbangs and a 5-on-3 advantage. All signs point to a MOUZ victory here. Spinks reads the play. The push from short is shut down. At this point, you're considering a save, but Fame, he feels like he can do this.
Oh, Fame holding on, strong position, but just the dink, but it's the collateral for Icy, dropping down into the water right above his head, though. The target was too much. And 11 rounds for MOUZ as they stay alive. They keep their money strong. Perfecto. Okay, buddy. Not the play that's going to work out. Spinks catches him.
Someone had to make a play.
And that was Perfecto with the B-bomb side, and that's going to adjust the defenses. That's going to pull someone away from this A site. Weaken the attack.
But now they've got 28 seconds. The final call to go towards B. Spinks called it.
Flit just went into the barrels. Can Flit step up? He needs to be the hero. He needs to be the absolute hero here. And Spinks, is he going to clear him? Is he going to check him? He doesn't. He walks right by. Back turn. There's the headshot. Flit pops up, but it's immediately traded out by Yimpat. AWP into the open, but it's a missed shot. And somehow, someway, 6 seconds left. You've got to plant right now. And just enough time to secure it. Yimpat gets it down. Once again, involved in a 2v2. This time, exertion is required, and he's been quiet all game long, but it doesn't matter if he can deliver the crucial blow. 2 players step up for Virtus.pro. 1 goes down, and it's all on Fame. 1v2 left in the pit of despair. Virtus.pro about to be eliminated in Riyadh. Exertion and Yimpat have disappeared. They've completely disappeared, and Virtus.pro have been knocked out. MOUZ survive for another day. They'll head into the quarterfinals, but they were pushed to the absolute brink by VP today.